today we are going to read A Shot in the Dark. A Shot in the Dark. No brother and sister could have been more different than Apollo and Diana, for Apollo had mastery over the sun and was hot-blooded and passionate. His sister, like the moon she mattered, was all coldness and powder. Whereas Apollo chased any even female, Diana had no interest in men, no patience with love. Though nightly he kissed Japper any man on the portal of dawn, she had no wish for him to wake up and return her kiss. I shall never marry, she told her father, and Jupiter dared to contact her. For which of the immortals could want a such courtly bride? He was allowed her to remain a single accompanied only by her train of unmarriedness. Beating the night forest and field of the midnight, they nightly sat the game bird flying. The rest days running, Diana was content hunting, and she hunted better than any man. There were 7 sisters companion among the followers. Each as pretty as the other, they loved their mistress and had no wish to marry. What is more, they need know if they know and smell a man while the advice of Venus goddess. So when Arthur the Hunter caught the son of them after them, include the prettiness, the 7th vacant earth, they would be a bear. Anu was a very bear, a great bull with shoulders and a small of gray hairs. He immediately tall, built on the scale of a god, a giant almost being a hunter. He was quick on his feet. The girl had to run their hardest to stay ahead of him. Their fight and flight upset Orion. He meant them to no harm. So he ran all of them faster, calling for them to stop. But don't be afraid. Don't run away. But the girls kept running. Save us, missus. Save us. As Orion outstretched fingers and brushed flying hair, the 7 outran the very crest of the hill, planting their little feet in their spring black turf of the night. Staring after them into the astonishment, he watched the pinnace diminish on sons of children of the distant stalk. So that was where Orion stood when Diana started fast, full of rage, full of intelligence, to turn him to instant bloodthirsty or hideous beast. She sprang up to him and spread the magic, but to glare back in blushes and smile at her. She saw for the first time this matchless piece was mankind. With his bow across his back, his great sword belt clenched low about his hips, and his face was flushed from running. He stood the greatest living hunter, a match even from a mortal hunter. His dog senses ran and panting and grinning, and plunged his nose into her hand and scoffed the familiar sound of hunting. As Orion smiled at Diana, all of the thought of 7 sisters slipped from his mind. And he loved Diana as instantly and completely as she loved him. They fought until stopped together, no word spoken. No word spoken. The moon goddess has found her mate. Orion's dog whimpered a little and began to laugh behind behind and noticed then ran to catch up. The day and night the two hunted together, and often the moon remained bright in the sky long after the sun wakes up. The sun, golden chariot, and banana bird. Apollo drove lightning speed across the blue field of day. Eagled on watching amount of the beast, every right and wrong, every hand and tumble and tickling stream. He plunged up the shadows with the blade and the sunlight, show and see every county. No secret stay hidden long from Apollo, no pretty face settled in, no shoddy tigers, no lovers. Double dust. He was blushed in inquest, jealous of any happenings was not his. He was organs and rain too, and a spiteful and sunlight of a mirror. When he saw Diana and Orion together, he laughed, with disbelief at first. Then with a scorn. What's this, my hunter sister who claims to despise? Oh, nothing? Holding hands with the motto? What would our father Jupiter say, who granted you pressure and said a single? Pain just below his ribs made Apollo grind his teeth, too proud to recognize the fans' jealousness. He called it outrage. You must be taught a lesson, sister. You must learn not to say one thing and do another. So Apollo kept watch until Diana was alone and walking onto the foothills of heaven. She saw two thoughtful and happy even those of the quarrel with her brother went to chanted along his loud yellow tunic and golden sandals. Oh, my father was talking this morning on the council among gods, said Apollo bitterly. An appellate of the Olympians. I would win. Our local. You might, Diana contended jealously, except for Archer, of course. Archer, oh why? You could beat me, Archer, boy, Cupid. Are you not crazy? Diana folded her arms. Huh. Diana frowned and stamped one foot. Everybody knows I'm the best one. She broke off thinking and back to named Orion. He was a dear secret. But no, she corrected herself. Snorted Apollo. Why was Butterfly could shoot a star on the ocean's flank? He pointed across the same purple twilight. Fall out halfway to the horizon, a tiny dog spark bobbed in the waves. A seagull or a piece of dead fruit. I say you hit this light, reported Diana. I can hear blackbird sticking of midnight. Springing a bow. A smooth movement. Diana and the arrow at the distant flag on the ocean. Up beneath the first star of the evening, his dark hair spreading out of his head. Orion let the cool salt water wash away, and thus the sweat of the day. He imagined swimming in a navy sky, where stars floated like white fish and Milky Way, and a reef of white water. He sucked Diana, lovely Diana, off her brown fingers in the bracelets and a stalk of fruit and forest twig. There was a sudden on the purple arrow did not sing like arrows. It did not think death. He thought, shooting star must have fallen toward him in the sky. When the arrow struck him in the throat, his dark eyes widened more and through his back. So, that in glimmer 7 sisters sprung as flower petals huddled toward the far end of the night. The sea closed over him's face. The last wave rolled for him to float air down death. I shall never forgive you, Apollo, said Diana when she found out what she had done. Her brother snickered and shrugged, but he found the pain beneath his ribs, his grown-aged regret. He had never seen his sister's face so earthly pale, and never seen tears fall so fast off a face. I shall never forgive you, she said. Apollo tossed his head with an urgent. What do I care, swaggerer? I led the chariot horse in the gallop. But when he passed through the gates at sunset, glanced to the night, he saw his sister dragging her lover behind. The chariot like Roman's warrior rag vanquished a month. She dragged Orion's body beneath her silver chariot up into the sky, while dogs ran howling behind. The sky Xenos, she led Orion girl, and his gray form dissolved onto the firmament of light, expanding larger until a sunlight gray stood in the field of the night. It stopped too. She exploded into stars. You must keep him company now, Diana told Circe. Help him to watch over the earth till stars blow away. Putting one buckle round Orion's hip, a new store-bought of stars, she wiped her own chariot and drove to the dawn. Seven sisters joined hands and danced, ran, and sang about what danger was past. Diana was fetched down and rejoined her terrier, but through it called out, where was too full to hear Diana's mind fixed on other things. There are even now there are 7 sisters, Diana too. So too is Orion the hunter, so he never glares into way. Nor does he didn't even turn his head to see the moon drive by. The heart beating, you see, the hollow expanse of the chest. He content, he untroubled by love and loneliness. He too cold, trickly or sorrow. He cuts the gigantic figure, framed by the infinity that upload life by the golden chariot. Oh, no bigger than a bee buzzing through the glass of this thing. That was the end of Turning a Phoenix Struck in the Dark. Bye-bye.